can't just say watch party?
I know.
It won't let me do it. It won't let me do it today.
Hey, everybody. Why can't it just be easy? It's never easy.
Not.
Holy cow. And then we do it every single week, right?
You'd think we'd know how to do it by now, but
Well, they change it every
changes
single
every
week.
other
My
week.
button
They
wasn't
do.
there today.
They do.
It just says copy link.
Oh my gosh.
Aw.
I think. Hello. Are we here? Yes. The mic's on. Everything's good.
More options.
So, hey everybody, and welcome to this edition of our Fun Friday. We're here at Cowgirl Headquarters, streaming live from our 40-something Cowgirl Headquarters page, as well as all of our chapter pages. So if you are watching from one of our chapter pages and you want to make a comment and you want us to respond or want us to see it, you do need to do it on the headquarters page. 40-something Cowgirls, headquarters.
I can't help you. It's not giving me the option.
I'm not helpable.
We've lost the button.
Never mind. I'm not helpable. I don't know.
why it does happen.
I know, right? Share to page. Share to your story.
It should be more
share
options, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Mine usually has it, and all I
Anyways,
have
we
is
do
that.
encourage you, if you're watching, which we're trying to do, is start a watch party. Because when you start a watch party, then your friends and family can see what you're watching and, just see how ridiculous things can get.
They can join in live as well.
Right? At least there will be no spooks or scares, I don't think,
No.
today. The building is shut
Did
down
you lock
just
the
for
door?
moment.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Yes.
You
Okay.
shouldn't say that, because last time you did, everything fell off the wall.
Right, I know. So we've got all kinds of cool info and photos to share with you. The girls have been really, really busy. Of course, New Year's Eve
Oh my goodness.
was fun. It is the new year, so happy New Year to everybody that's joining us. We've got a fun poll question, some national days. We've got some events coming up. I've got some karaoke footage.
Oh, not of me.
Nice.
Okay.
You
I
never
don't do that.
know. You never know.
I do know.
I have some love too.
So, anyways,
Wonderful.
we always try to start with our national day, and last Friday was National Food Cake Day,
Mhm.
right? And
And
we
we
had a little
asked.
poll question about that. Today is National Toss Your Fruit Cake Day.
That you got last week.
That actually got regifted
I don't
from
know. I
somebody
think
else.
it lasts
Does
for
any-
40 years.
I
I don't
think it
know
does
you
too.
have to.
No.
Doesn't
I think
come
it
in
has
a
a
can?
big
Yes, it
lifespan.
does.
I
But
think it comes in a can. Anyways,
please
we're
don't
go-
ever gift it to me.
Yeah, we're way past that. But also, it is National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day.
Ooh, I like that.
Chocolate covered
That sounds
cherries.
good. No, that's better.
I like chocolate covered cherries, but I will tell you, there are two kinds of chocolate covered cherries. There's a kind that has the syrupy, and it's like
Yes.
liquidy, and then there's a kind that's like the
creamy.
which you can tell which one I don't like the cream.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
got
care, I
like
like
the
'em
goo
all.
in it. I
I
don't
like
like
'em
the
all.
one with the goo. I like the one that's got it.
I'm not a big fan of the syrupy one, so it's okay.
So you like the creamy ones?
So we can just split them up
Yeah,
and
so we're
it'll
like,
be
oh,
fine.
somebody gave me
I
these.
think we
I
just
know
get
you
our
like
own
them.
maraschino cherries and dip them in chocolate.
I think we should. We could have done that. I bet
Then
there's
we
a,
wouldn't have the creamy or the.
and you know
Right.
what? I bet
Even
somewhere
better.
there's a chocolate covered cherry beverage.
I know.
I bet
there
Christine Thomas in
Yes,
Wyoming
that's
can
what I was
come
about
up
to
with
say.
a chocolate covered cherry drink.
Post a link in the comments below for your
Yes.
chocolate
When we were
covered
in
cherry drink.
Mexico a few years back, they had a cherry bomb shot, and it was delicious.
I only know sake bomb.
And we've looked everywhere online to try and find it. We can't find it.
Can't
It's
find
one
it.
of their own little
Well,
things
it's
at
one
the
that
resort.
they made up, probably.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
fun
my gosh.
times.
But there is one more one that's kind of interesting, especially with all the controversy that's going on around this product. It is National Drinking Straw Day.
I love me some drinking straws.
You do. You're
like the metal
am
one.
obsessed
She knows
with
all
drinking
about
straws.
drinking straws. Did you know that the drinking straw was actually invented in 1888, and it was invented to drink beer?
Yes.
Oh.
I bet he has a headache.
Right?
Or
I
hamburger.
mean, yeah, that's like everybody knows.
Well, that's when they made their own beer, and it
Oh,
wasn't
my
the same.
goodness.
But
Can
I
you
just was
imagine?
a little fizzy. So, do you have a poll question for the drinking straw?
I do. Let me get in here. And, drinking straws are one of those things that's either all or nothing. Either you are all about it all the time, or you never use them. So, how often do you use drinking straws?
I like
Almost
to use
always?
straws.
Or is it hardly ever?
Hardly ever.
I use them in restaurants.
I use them in restaurants too, because I got a little funny thing about
Always in the
putting
restaurant
mine
glass.
on the glass, because you never know how clean those glasses are. So
Yes.
I always try to get,
They're
well, unless
bleached.
of course I'm drinking
Right.
beer and I don't ask for a straw.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, let me explain
a
this.
drinky drink.
I think that, you at Canyon, you're not using a straw.
No, I'm not. That's what I mean.
Yeah, drinky drink.
Well, no, the drinky drink, because that should kill
That kills
everything.
everything.
Everybody has their little drink. And I'm pretty sure mine is a straw. However,
Sorry.
if I'm, bless you. However, if I'm drinking like tea or like water, like
I use
when
a
they bring you
straw.
the water, I have to have a
Yeah.
straw. Your
Oh,
straws
I'm always-
always.
I
If they bring me water,
You even
I
got
have to
straws for Christmas.
I
You give it
did.
to
I
Frank?
love it. And now, well, especially now that Carnival is no longer
straw
providing
friendly.
straws.
Carnival cruise lines,
So
right?
yes, we are no longer getting straws on the
Well, you were
cruises.
even saying something about edible straws.
They
That's
do.
just
They have
gross.
edible straws. I would rather take
Unless-
my own
That
licorice.
just sounds disgusting.
Licorice, yeah.
No, these end up like. Sorry, Carnival. I
She's
love you guys so
tried.
much, but I'm
Nah.
not a fan of the
The edibles,
straws.
no,
they're-
edibles. There's other edibles.
So
that-
we're gonna be finding Rhonda and getting a metal straw.
I have lots of straws. I'm gonna pack my own. I'm gonna pack my own cleaning
Me too.
brush and.
That's a
Okay.
lot. That's just one more thing to clean.
I just don't.
It's like with a little brush.
Shoot,
no.
I can just bring
No, I
a
just-
dollar store pack of 100 and spread them out to
Right.
everybody.
Well, you can still find
Right,
straws
Meg.
in Texas, so we're not
Yes.
that strict about it because you can
Right,
still go to the grocery store and buy.
and plastic
plastic
sacks.
straws.
What
Yeah,
was it in
plastic
California?
straws.
If they gave you a straw, they could go to jail.
Yeah, there's something
There's a
with
fine and
plastic.
different things. It's just stupid.
For
Yeah.
a straw?
Although I
Yeah.
did read,
For a straw?
everybody's talking about ocean plastic trash in the ocean. The statistic that I read is that we as a nation are so good about recycling and our garbage control.
We're
Our
not the
country's not
problem.
providing is not providing more to the ocean garbage.
Yeah,
count.
so we're good. We're good.
I don't know why they're doing
I
that.
feel sorry
but
for the little turtles, but I'd go help one.
It's other countries that are doing it, not America.
Yeah.
So-
So straw or no straw, I'm kind of don't have
Eh,
to always have
I don't
one.
have
I'm
to.
not a straw person
I'm a thumbs up.
unless
Some are struggling to hear us.
yeah. So
What? Oh,
Anywho.
it's probably the cold medicine. It's
oh,
the
struggling
cold
to
medicine.
hear us. Let's bring this a little bit closer.
Because it's loud.
Hold on. Yeah, I can increase the volume a little bit.
I've had my head in my
Now
on
can you
my
hear us?
computer
How's
trying
that?
to hear.
Oh, they probably blast
gonna
it out.
blast.
now.
I know. Here, right here. There we go. We can increase the volume on the.
Is that better?
Anyways, before we get too far, we always want to thank our sponsors because we have the very, very best sponsors. We've got
Yes.
some new sponsors that I'm going to introduce to you next week that have come on board, and we're very excited to announce as well. But our platinum level sponsor, the one and only platinum level sponsor, who are amazing, is Albrecht Insurance up in Springtown, Texas. If you're looking for insurance needs, if you're looking for farm, ranch, equine, give Terry a call up there and they can get you taken care of. Also, our gold level sponsors, of course, Canyon Road Barn and Grill, and MLR Graphics. MLR does all of our screen printing needs, and of course, Canyon provides us with all our drinky drinks
And
yum
yum
yums, all the foods. We all spent many hours there over this last holiday. Some of us at New Year's Eve, some of us, through the week. We also want to thank our local Breckenridge Chamber of Commerce and our most favoritist chamber person,
Member?
Bo
You.
Asher,
Yay, Bo!
our techie. We'd like to thank them. We are proud chamber members, and we encourage all of you in our community and outside our community to join the local Chamber of Commerce because they do so much for the community. They're always getting the word out about the businesses, and anytime you need any kind of help, you just give them a call. And of course, we're proud to have a member of the chamber board here at Cowgirl Headquarters.
Go Stuart.
Yes. Yay! Gosh, with all of the New Year's stuff and New Year's resolution, are you guys resolution people? Like, do you
No.
do resolutions for the year? The new
No.
year?
What for? I'll just
I-
break them the next
I
day.
want
Yeah.
to be
Look,
a
you're-
better
yeah,
person.
You're stuck with me. I'm not changing.
I want to
so.
lose weight.
No, I mean it's just it is a good day to reflect.
That's
I think.
just a thing that everybody does all the time.
Well, the number one thing is, of course, everybody wants to lose weight. They all,
Right.
they're all trying to do that. But if you do your homework, riding your pony will burn some calories for you. So, we've all talked about it. Going to ride more this year, see our horses a little bit more this
What
year.
happens if you get
Yes.
bucked off? Does that burn calories?
I'm pretty sure it does because the
The
adrenaline,
adrenaline and everything?
that's
Yeah.
released probably burns up those calories just like that.
And then you have to run after your horse trying to catch it,
Catch it,
after
yeah.
you get off.
Yes,
And,
yes.
No.
So,
There you go.
that's always something. Or, like I don't know. I wonder if MagnaWave burns off calories because we've
Oh,
got our
hope
MagnaWave
so.
therapist coming every day after
Yay.
Fun Friday. Gentry will be here doing MagnaWave treatments.
Fridays are my
We're
favorite.
gonna have to ask her if it burns calories. I would
Yeah.
think it. You
Well,
know,
it's not very nice because I can't do it.
Oh.
well, but you have your own electronic device that we don't want to mess with.
And it doesn't burn calories.
Well, you think
It might.
you should be able to turn that up.
Should.
Don't you have it on your watch?
No.
Can I have it on my watch so I
No.
can stop you?
They did not get control out.
Oh Lord. Anyways, it is, of course, we've passed the shortest day of the year.
Finally.
So the other day coming home from work, it's 6:12 here.
Yay!
And still light in the sky in Texas, so we're super excited about that because that just means longer riding days. And you know, I can't stand when it's 6:30 in the morning and it's dark. It
No,
drives me
I know.
crazy. It needs to be light.
I don't know why
Yes.
it bothers you. I just stay sleeping.
No, I want it to be light when I get up.
Some of us are early
you know?
risers.
Right?
Not me.
Oh gosh, our girls were so busy this week. We've got so many trail ride pictures and videos. We're going to start with Belton, South Carolina. Of course, they were out and about. Look at the country.
Beautiful.
Is this not gorgeous? This is absolutely beautiful.
That is
Yeah, and those are the
gorgeous.
girls in Belton. They shared a little video with us as well.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Trail riding in Fence Grove.
Just looks fun, doesn't it? Look
Yeah.
at
South
that.
Carolina.
Just so crisp and clean.
I
and-
know. It's pretty water.
All the way around.
Had a good showing.
Was that one walking or on a horse?
I think they're on a horse. Yeah. So
So much
very
fun.
nice. Yeah, I love the scenery out there. So Belton, thanks for sending that. Of course, Stanton was out. Stanton was out and about.
So
I think
cute.
they were San Angelo.
That's Texas, and they're bundled up like we were.
Oh. Was San Angelo or Belton? Is this said?
Stanton
Stanton. Yeah.
was in San Angelo.
Oh, Stanton was in San
Oh,
Angelo
that's
riding
cool.
with those girls up there. So very cool. Of course, Salem, Oregon. We know they do their annual New Year's Eve
Look at
ride.
the taking
Look
the
at the
picture,
rainbow
yes.
in the back. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, I didn't see the rainbow.
Great photo shot, girls. Great photo
Beautiful.
shot. Yeah.
And that's on New Year's Day, right?
Yes.
And the
Nice
greatest thing about this
Aw.
photo is that it's Oregon and the sun's shining.
Well, that's probably.
On
Well,
New Year's Day.
That's probably
half of the valley,
Photoshop.
because As you can see, it's not shining on the other half of the valley.
Right? And of course, Lowell, Ohio, they were out and about as well. It looks like they had a really good crowd show
They
up.
had a huge crowd.
Huge crowd, yeah.
Nice.
Really, really nice scenery there as well. Look at
Fun.
this.
I
What
thought
are
that
they
was pretty cool.
going into a cave?
That's neat.
No,
wow.
thank you.
Huh?
No,
They
thank
had
you.
pictures inside of it, but you
You
really
said-
couldn't see.
you couldn't?
I mean,
As long as
very
you don't have
well,
to
but-
duck to go through, I'd
That's
go
pretty
through.
cool.
No,
I'd
it
go
was-
through it for sure.
Mm.
That'd be cool. Unless there's bats and I'm out.
Mm.
If there's bats flying, I wasn't so crazy about going down into the caverns, Carlsbad Caverns, because when you walk down into the caverns and the caves, the whole ceiling is like bats and swallows, which are even grosser because I didn't want to get pooped on.
Well, they're all
You
gross.
know, yeah. I think, ugh. So yeah.
But they're
not-
kind of cute, the bats.
Bats are not cute. There's not anything cute. That's
They
another
stink.
poll question. Bats or no
They
bats,
stink.
people?
No bats.
Yeah, we got
No.
shout outs to anybody. We got some people on here that we want to
Lots
say
and
hi
lots.
to.
Oh, they
Yes,
interviewed
yes.
Christy Breeding at San Angelo.
San Angelo ride, Christy
That's
Brady.
cool.
With
she
the
got interviewed.
who got interviewed by
Christy
who?
Breeding.
By whom?
I don't have any idea. Shelley just. threw that
Oh,
little
Shelley,
thing
who
out
should
there.
get interviewed by the news
More
team? We
info,
need to
Shelley.
see. We need to
Yes.
see that footage. That would be awesome.
Fantastic.
Yeah, very cool. Who else we need to do some shout outs to? That's
Let's
here.
see, Laura Haythorne is on.
Hey, Laura.
Stacy Jandruko.
Hey, Stace.
Cindy
We need to,
Hunter.
we need to ride with all those
Hey,
girls.
Cindy.
We haven't had a
Robert
chance.
Kennedy. He was just in here.
Hey, Rob. Okay, why did I miss you?
Chastity.
Chastity, good to
Lisa
see you.
Henson. Rhonda Sutherland. Dana.
You have your magic
Yay,
mirror going?
wonderful. Huh?
You said good to see you. You
Good
got
to
your
see you.
magic mirror going?
Yeah, I do. Good to see you.
Rhonda Sutherland. Valerie Smith.
Looks like my
Awesome.
friend Tori Glover just joined, so hi, girl.
Hey, you know what? Tucson, Arizona was out as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
We've got
goodness.
our chapter there, and they were out riding on New Year's Day.
And they're in short sleeves.
I know. Well, it's Tucson,
My
right? Yeah, and of
goodness.
course.
It's
there's
40
our
something
Dallas,
Cowgirls,
Georgia
the
girls.
Dallas,
Yeah,
Georgia chapter. We are riding up here at Pine Road Park today. Miss Kimberly in front.
Everybody it was a perfect day to ride. I mean, that's just one of those days that we all try to
It
get out
looks
and
like the
ride,
whole
no matter-
country was
and-
not raining.
No, I know.
Really kind of nice.
We were all had our little woolly hats on, our little toboggans. and
Here we go.
the toboggan hat, bonnet, whatever.
We have this old
whatever you
discussion
call it.
every other day.
But Breckenridge was out too. We had our own good time.
We did.
Jody's chapter
Yep.
was out, so we got to ride with her chapter.
That was a lot of fun.
I know. It was really cool. Of course, you can
See,
see
we had
all the-
beanies on.
all the beanies and toboggans.
It was
on everybody's head.
55 degrees, and we were bundled up like it
Well,
was
the
freezing.
wind
Wind
was
was a little
blowing,
chilly.
and
For us, that's really cold, though.
And Jody and I too. We don't like to get our ear. That gives me. It hurts my ears too.
Uh-uh.
I'm just like Jody when the wind's blowing. But there we are. There's my grand
Maya
niece
May.
behind me, who also sang at Canyon in her karaoke.
Oh, Mom says they got rained on New Year's Day. Oh, darn it.
Oh wow.
Hence
Oh
the
wow,
rainbow
ponies.
picture.
And sometimes you just gotta go.
Okay, you're
around
gonna
and-
have to start trotting.
Yep. Ah!
Back down.
There you go.
There we go. That's how we do it.
Come on, Piggly. Come on, Piggly. Oh, she's leaving. Turn in front of the truck.
Come around the truck, Doofus. There we go. Let's live. Oh, she's getting ahead of the golf cart.
Wait for my pony as we're coming through the
Right.
barn.
I mean, it's not like we didn't have something to ride. We had to ride in something and tow it along. But there's Sylvia, the official 40-something Cowgirls golf cart. So that's what we were leading them down there, but back to the barn. And then we went up and had a great game of Redneck Life.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
jeez.
That was so fun.
If you've not played Redneck Life, you need to. It is we laughed so much every single time we played this game.
I know.
Well, and thanks to Marysville, they got us turned on to
Marysville,
that.
Washington chapter did. They brought it down for Royal Retreat and taught us how to
Oh.
play, and since then it's been game after game after game, right?
There's
And
a whole event
what was
just to
your?
play
I
that.
think I was Bertha Jane. What was your redneck
Oh,
name?
I was Dottie Faye.
Dottie
I think I was
Faye.
Dottie Faye
I
I
this
was
time.
Winona
Louise.
Faye.
Winona.
You were Louise.
But I only
Winona
had one
Louise.
baby named Daryl.
I had
But
8
Maya
Daryl
ended up.
and an E.T.
Anyways, it's a great game. If you haven't played, it's called Redneck Life. The object, or the way you win the
keep your
game,
teeth.
is whoever has the most amount of teeth left at the end of the game. So it was
True
really.
story.
It wasn't me. So
True story.
it was real.
I
It's
had
really.
24 teeth.
You had 20. I had 8
Yeah,
left.
but you had 15 kids.
See what happens when you have children, you can buy all your teeth back.
Right,
That's right.
exactly.
Great.
Those kids paid off in the
I
end,
only had
didn't
one
they?
the whole game.
Oh Lord, there it wasn't all silly and rides and everything like that too, but there is a tradition New Year's Day. Of course, it's the Pasadena Rose Bowl parade, and
Love
we did
it.
have one of our 47 Cowgirls
In the
rode
parade?
in it this year. Yeah, she actually rode with the Spirit of the West Riders.
Wow.
Wendy Bailey was out and on her horse there, and it was cool. I actually saw her come through, yeah, because I
Beautiful.
watched the parade, and there's a good chance that 40-something Cowgirls going to be in
Gonna
the
be in that
Pasadena
parade.
parade here in the next year or two.
Yay.
It takes a lot of preparation, but we are actively working on that. So hopefully one day you'll see
That'll be awesome.
the 40-somethings.
That'll be so much fun.
Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, I'm there. We
Oh,
get in and we're trailering it. And
Yep.
I was actually talking to our queen in Agua Dulce, California, and she told me that really and truly it's the week of events leading up to the parade that you don't want to miss.
Oh, Equifest. Equifest, I think
so
it's called.
we might have to be closed when we all go up to there to be in the Pasadena parade because that'll be
Okay.
awesome. Yeah, right? Just
We can
another
work from
just
the
another event we're gonna close for. That's how it is. And then, but also we have a lot of talent
We do.
in
We do.
the membership just worldwide. But we have our little local talent that we're really fond of. Miss Amy Judkins was really fun. We had a blast that night. And of course, Wayne and Linda, we always love watching them
Yes,
dance.
they're so
and
sweet.
that was earlier on in the evening. Of course, then my grand niece, Maya May, she sang as well. She sang Jolene, which was amazing.
She's she's
So we had a good
phenomenal.
time. And again, Canyon Road Barn and Grill, we tried to get to there as much as possible. Let's see. Oh, our calendar is full. And for those of you that want to know, we've got some upcoming events that we're going to highlight. But if you're interested in attending one of our many events this coming year, just go to the calendar and you can see everything that everybody is doing across the country. I think last year I don't know, how many rosters did we bring in?
Oh, goodness.
1160, I don't know, something like that.
1,160, almost 1,200 events.
For 2018 now, we haven't even started counting 2019 yet.
No, those were 2019, maybe. Where? Yeah.
No.
Oh, we haven't
Those
counted
are 20.
20.
No,
She's
good
like,
Lord,
no. You
Or
didn't know
way
that
more
yet, have
this
you?
year.
I don't know.
Oh, anyways, we've had a ton of events worldwide. So you can just go to the calendar on the website and you can find out what any of the chapters are doing anywhere in the U.S. You don't have to be a member to attend a chapter event. You can just show up. If you like what you see, I bet you're going to join then. So,
Heck yeah.
yeah, so go to the calendar and have a look there. Upcoming events, Ventura, California, they're a really active chapter, fairly new chapter, but they're doing great things there. They've got an event coming up on January 8th, got a Cowgirl Roundup. And Newburgh, Oregon, they're going to have their roundup here coming again on January 8th. So if you're in the area, go by and meet the girls there.
Same as Breckenridge.
Yeah.
We have a roundup that same
Dallas,
night.
Georgia has got a really cool trail ride coming up at Kennesaw Mountain Park, and that's going to be this weekend, right there on the 4th.
Sweet.
So yeah, that looks like a pretty fun ride. Also, Benbrook, Texas, their monthly ride is this weekend, January 5th. If you want to meet up with those girls, just go to the website. You can find more information on the event by just clicking on the event, and it'll tell you where to meet up, who to contact, what time, and so on and
And
so
be
forth.
sure and watch for closures just because of weather and stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes it may be affected by the weather. But Belton, South Carolina, they've got a trail ride, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be riding real horses,
Yes.
not stick horses.
That's cute, though.
It's a very cute,
Adorable.
very cute picture. Yeah, love that picture. One of the bigger events that we're super excited about coming up, of course, is the Fort Worth Stock Show Parade. We will be representing 40-something Cowgirls in that parade January 18th. So if you're in Fort Worth, you want to come by, say hi, and cheer us on there through the downtown Fort Worth. We hope it's going to be really, really nice.
Oh my
Well,
gosh,
we're-
please.
There was talk about trying to find somewhere to, in a restaurant patio, to try to sit those girls that don't ride or not able to haul up. That way they can all be together.
That's a
watching
good idea,
Everybody
yeah.
come through. So
Yeah,
would be
because the
fun.
guys
Once
were
we
just
get it-
I think, was it Riskies they were at?
Something, yeah.
I think
They
so.
were sitting out there on the patio when we went by
Yeah.
last year.
So we're gonna try
So-
and get that plugged in and the
Great.
location soon.
So be looking for the meetup place if you're not riding, but you just want to come out. And then usually we do a lunch after.
Mhm.
Is there? Have we picked out
Where
that?
was it we usually go?
Papacitos.
Papacitos.
That's where we're
Yeah,
going.
usually we go to Papacitos after that and have lunch and
If you
Plenty-
can find it.
plenty of trailer space. So you just pull the trailers in. And all our horses are restaurant broke. So
They're good.
yeah, they're good. They just stand in the trailer while
I
we
just practiced with mine the other
Yeah.
day.
One of the more exciting things that's coming up too, which I know the gals are really anticipating because this is what we do all year long. We work towards awards, and February 1st is when our national awards will be announced for 2019. So be looking at the website. You're going to see where it'll say it's pending, and then we'll actually be boarding a ship on that day. So
We'll have it scheduled.
so we're over
Yeah,
there.
I better have
work
Wi-Fi.
properly. We'll be clicking before we get on the ship if we
Get up early at the
yes.
hotel and be entering things.
Absolutely, but that is February 1st, and that's our national awards because our gals do earn awards just for participating in
How cool is
things
that?
like the trail rides or going, to Canyon for supper or
Craft nights.
crafts
or-
nights or
Microwave day.
or the get up challenge like the
Yes.
girls are doing the
Yes.
get up challenge. So they earn points all year, and at the end of the year we announce winners. We're going to give away saddles, buckles, tack, apparel,
amazing.
all kinds
So
of very
exciting.
cool stuff. If you want more information about our awards, you can go to the website and click on awards, and it'll do a drop down, and it'll show you for the past 9 years all the different awards that we've awarded and all the different people that have been awarded. So congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to everyone that's a member, because in our mind you're all winners.
Yes! Yay!
So also another cool thing that's coming up, of course, even though you may not want to ride, you might just want to go cruising with us.
Oh my goodness, we are so excited. We are 4 weeks from today. We'll be driving down to
Oh my
Galveston,
gosh.
and we'll be getting on a ship. Oh my goodness, the Carnival Vista is going to be so much fun. We've been on the ship once before, and this group is going to have a blast going to Cozumel, and we'll be in Roatan and
Belize.
Belize as well. So I know that the girls are
wait.
starting to plan some fun excursions.
know.
We've got some fun things planned for you on board as well. And the great thing about cruising with us as a group, we always like to give you some great things, and so we are putting the finishing touches on our swag bags as we speak.
The shirts are really cool.
Oh my gosh, they're going to be so adorable.
Very fun.
They're
We have
gonna be
some
a blast.
cruise gear that everybody gets that's sailing with us gets us the swag bag and the cool cruise gear, so we share that. I was sitting there last night, and you know how when it gets closer you get like a wave of excitement.
Yes.
And I was just sitting there like, oh, we're gonna be cruising.
Oh, you're packing already now.
I'm staring at that brand new luggage I got for Christmas. I'm like, I'm dying to start putting stuff in it, you know. But I have to tell you, in the excitement, I did have a really bad dream last night, and it was that I'd forgot to pack, and I'm trying to pack before, like, Ted's like, we're gonna go, and I'm like, you know.
I'm packing.
We won't let you forget to pack.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be me.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
And
That
you
might
will
be me.
remember your passport.
Yeah, well, Ted's always in charge of the passports, you know.
Oh, that's scary.
But no, he does a good job. He does a really good job. Also, one of the annual events that we do every year is our Royal Retreat, and those are for our chapter leaders. They are royals. We call them queens and princesses. And we invite them to come down to Breckenridge. We host them at the Lazy TK Ranch for a long weekend, and we do that every single year. This will be our 9th year coming up for the Royal Retreat, and we encourage you to come down. And those of you that are royals in our organization, you are welcome to come down, stay the weekend. We do some symposiums. We go on some excursions. It's really pretty fun.
Oh my
I'll be
goodness.
there.
Yeah,
It's a blast.
I'll be there.
You know.
Every year.
I think we're all
Oh,
there.
we shut down for that too.
Oh, yeah.
You have to.
Oh yeah.
Well, except for one day.
Right.
We do have shopping days.
Yeah.
I know. You've speaking of shopping days, you've had some cool stuff going on with the
goodness,
VIP
yes.
group.
We just went through the live sale. If you aren't with us, you missed out.
That was crazy.
Yes.
We did a live sale, Sunday? Last
Yes.
Sunday?
Uh-huh.
Went for about 4.5, 5 hours. We were live on the air.
Yep. Everything is
Facebook.
shipped out.
Everything's gone.
Everything's paid for.
Yeah.
Everything's
That's
shipped
right.
out.
So today I moved some stuff back where it needs to go, and also added a couple of totes and some cowhide purses, and
Yeah.
put on the
Yeah, some of
VIP
this-
page. You better be looking. 'Cause
Some
I
of
was
this stuff
adding
was
as I was
selling for
talking.
like $4, $8 T-shirts and
Mhm.
Oh, I know.
It was.
We
There's
went
the totes
a
that
little
you-
crazy. We might have overdone it, but it's good.
But you
It's
can't
out.
get it now.
We
I
always
moved it
have a
back
lot of
over.
Had to be there for the sale.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's something that really it's the second year that we've done it, I think, in a row. So it's really becoming a tradition that we do a blowout sale at the end of the year, getting rid of some of the stuff we've had and getting ready for the new stuff that's coming in.
Ooh, you're gonna love
so,
it.
yeah, we're super excited. And of course, we're trying to get rid of as much because we have inventory coming up. We don't like to count it. All the stuff.
I think we'll wait till after the cruise.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Goodness.
Really laugh.
Then we have to backtrack. Oh my gosh. You know, all this fun stuff is easy to participate in, especially if you're interested in getting a chapter started. It only takes 5 gals to get one going. Some of our chapters have grown to 100 members per chapter, so you never know. Spanaway has been just crazy. They've been going crazy and growing like crazy. So if you want more information about how to start a chapter, just go to the website. It's very easy to do. Contact us. This is a great time to get going on one because it is the first of the year. We do have Amarillo, Texas is going to be starting here pretty soon.
Yes, it looks like they're going to have a meet and greet coming up on the 11th, if I'm not mistaken.
And Claude.
And Claude as well. Claude is meeting this weekend, and Claude
Claude,
is moving here
Texas.
to
Claude, Texas.
Amarillo. So they're meeting this weekend. If you want some more information, check us out on Facebook, and we will get that information to you.
Yeah, so Amarillo and Claude, that'll be awesome because it'll be close together.
Yes.
Relatively close, so that's just more stuff more stuff to do for the members. And then Oregon Springfield is about to spring into action.
Yeah, Springfield, they have their meet and greet coming up on the 11th of January, next Saturday. So they're going to be off and running
both
here
are gonna
in
do
no
that.
time.
Yeah, so they're
That's
both
so exciting.
Very cool. And then we've talked about Mississippi, Tennessee.
Tennessee,
Got
Idaho.
a chapter in the works. We've been trying to get Tennessee launched.
Yes.
Tennessee will come visit.
I want to go to Nashville. I
Nashville.
always want to go to
I know.
Nashville.
Nashville's awesome. When we go up to see Wesley, we go to Nashville. So
Oh,
yeah,
you
it's
must.
fun.
It's a must stop.
Gosh, this has been a great week, and we thank you all. Any more shout outs that we need to
we'll
do?
give a big shout out to Susan, who's a fan from Lithia, Florida.
Hey, Susan, we need a chapter in Florida. That's my old stomping grounds, as a matter of fact. Originally from Florida.
Chris is on.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, Chris, if we need a recipe for a chocolate-covered cherry drink, that's what we're thinking.
Yes.
I
Chocolate
go
covered
to
cherry
send
day.
her drinks on Facebook, and that's where it came from. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Angie is with us as well.
Angie, we'll see you on the ship
Yes,
pretty
28
soon.
days, she says.
Can't wait.
Hey, Rhonda, check our poll.
Barb Roberts.
Oh, yes, let's check the poll.
Let's see. The poll was because it's National Drinking Straw Day.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Almost
like using
always.
straw.
Almost always is winning with 70%.
Fantastic.
The poll, 70%
Ah, you big
to
chicken.
30%.
Uh-oh. When's the deadline for rosters?
Deadline for rosters
She's got a
is
couple.
the
It's the
14th of January. So, ladies, get your rosters in. The 14th of January is the deadline for rosters for 2019.
got
We
mine
don't
turned
have
in.
them by the
I'm all done.
14th. We're going to be done because really and truly we have a very short window because, again, we're going to be getting on the ship.
And remember that your rosters this year start over with number 1.
Yes.
And each event is 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't make them all 1, please.
That's right. That's right. So get those
One,
rosters in.
one,
And make sure you be posting
one.
those pictures because we are collecting pictures from your chapter pages. Thank you all so much for joining us. We're going to do this again, as always,
Next
Friday, 3 p.m. So y'all go out there, blaze a trail. God bless.
Bye-bye.
Got out my job, but the bass be booming, oh my god.